Most people don't know this, but I went to Waterford Kamhlawa. Waterford Kamhlawa is the high school in Baban, Swaziland. My parents were living in Rhodesia at the time. This was before it became Zimbabwe. And when it was interesting. So I grew up in the village, speaking Shona, dreaming in Shona. I mean, the only thing different from me and my friends was that my skin was white. But put me behind a wall. I can, of course, still switch back to the way I used to talk when I was in Africa. And I'm not doing this for fun or to make fun of anybody. It was because eventually I had African friends who talked like this, and then I would have to go to school with white friends who couldn't understand me if I was talking like that. So I was able to switch back and forth. It was sort of a survival mechanism for me. But anyway, I had digressed there. But I was truly felt like I was Shona, just because I was 4 when they got there. We were immersed in the Shona culture. I went to an African village school that was taught in Shona. I was total immersion, and that became my culture. So when I had to go to high school, this difference, Rhodesia at that time was very segregated, almost like apartheid South Africa. Whites, blacks don't mix, and I was mixing. And as I got to the high school level, that was becoming increasingly uncomfortable. Then my parents found this school in Waterford Kamhlawa in Baban, Swaziland, that was very integrated. It had all nationalities, and it was a good fit. Yeah, it was a great school.
What year is this, for clarification?
So I was in high school from 1970 to 1974.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I graduated from high school. And ended up coming back to the States for college, and then med school, and then residency, and then I landed in Portland, Oregon, where I've practiced pediatrics for 35 years.
When did you know you wanted to become a doctor?
That's a great question. Sorry, I don't recognize that, so
Copyright.
Ignore that. So this guy behind the camera, Cypress, has been a very good friend of Noah. For sure, right? You knew
First
Tucker
Tucker
as well.
Yeah.
So 2 of my kids, you guys basically went to school together.
We did.
And you've been off making music videos for celebrities and filmmaking and doing all sorts of stuff. And now you're just lending your talents to little Paul Thomas, MD, which we're morphing into Paul Thomas, aren't we?
We are.
We are. That's news.
That is news. It's warranted, I think.
Yeah.
With every death comes a new rebirth,
there
right?
There you go. Thank you. Blooper. Thanks for watching. Thanks, members. I can't thank you enough, actually. Membership is where we are becoming community, and we're a family, and it's a lot of fun. We're giving these bloopers and behind-the-scenes stuff, and also really helping guide this channel. So join us. If you're not a member yet, click that join button on the main page, and see you there on the membership side.